Here we are in Dover Heights. This is one of the projects that we installed for the Landsberg team. This garden was a huge transformation, starting off with a bare patch of grass, and then now we've incorporated all these features into a small space to bring harmony to a beautiful little oasis. Obviously, in a small space like this, one of the challenges is just making sure everything meshes together perfectly. So that takes accurate planning from before we've even started on the site, making sure everything's going to fit seamlessly. One of the things I love about this job as well is the designers and the clients have agreed to let the timber silver naturally. But the good thing we've done, we still apply a CD50 oil, which protects it, but still lets it silver, and you get the best of both worlds, basically. A challenging plan like this, where we're squeezing a lot of things into a small space, requires exact execution. So we plan out this whole thing, making sure we finish on full boards, and we've got seamless gaps. All of our lines run the whole way around, and making sure this is going to be a seamless look. Another element, obviously, to install a sauna like this, we need to be doing planning before we start this structure, get our electrician in, all the cables are hidden, and even all the roof lighting as well is all hidden, so all you see is the beautiful fixtures. Obviously, we have to do our research as well. When we get a set of plans, we need to know all the ins and outs of what this sauna requires as well. Make sure it's got enough airflow, make sure it's going to fit the space, make sure we can get our electrician to do everything he needs to do before we actually build this structure as well, so we're not taking things apart in the back end. Another fun element here is this hidden gym storage. We took all the client's gym equipment, custom measured it, and made sure it fit into all the shelving perfectly. And then we added on these aluminium custom doors so we can make sure that these stand the test of time. Being on a slopes block, drainage is a big consideration here. We've installed an underground infiltration tank that you don't see, and then directed the gutters as well as ag lines into that area. All of the timber work that you see here was done in-house by Ivory Gardens, so we're well versed with composite timbers as well as hardwoods. In this project, the Landsberg team went with composite decking. The advantage of that is we can get away with a much lower clearance deck, which saves costs on the excavation, which can be reallocated to other areas of the garden. As well as serving a purpose to rinse off when you get out of the sauna, an aging copper outdoor shower like this is a beautiful element in the garden. A big accomplishment in this garden as well was completing this in 8 weeks from seeing the site for the first time to handing it over to the client at the end. The designers took the client's request to squeeze in a hammock here perfectly, and I've already been told by the client that she uses this extremely often, and why wouldn't you with those views as well? Although we do some in-house design work, we love working with other landscape designers and architects like we did here with the Landsberg Gardens team. It allows us to put all our effort into execution and make sure that's done perfectly. Another one of the elements is this privacy screen. One of the challenges in the eastern suburbs is having privacy but not making a space feel too enclosed. So the designers have done a beautiful job with this, and then we've executed it perfectly. So there you have it, a little bit of an insight into what we do on site. The customer was thrilled with this project, and we love the end result as well.